The wind don't carry stories, it carries names, and the dust, it don't forget. I've been riding through a ghost of days, where every road just ends in haze. Boots still heavy with the past, like every step's tied to what didn't last. There's a silence in the canyon walls, but I still hear those distant calls, like whispers carved in desert stone, reminding me I ain't alone. I burned the letters, buried the truth, left behind what I couldn't soothe. But ashes drift where they wanna go, and they always find what you don't show. I try to leave it in the ground, but it keeps circling back around. Dust, don't forget your name. It don't care if you've changed. Every mile, every lie still echoes under desert sky. Dust, don't forget your past. Even if you run too fast, you can change your face, your road, your frame, but the dust still calls your name. There's a mark beneath this worn out skin, not from where I've been, but what's within. Every scar's got a voice that keeps talking loud when the whole world sleeps. I've seen towns that erase their sign, still remembered by a crooked line. On a map no one reads no more, but I feel it like a hidden war. There's a bottle sitting next to me, half full of what I used to be, but it don't drown what's underneath, just brings it closer to the teeth. And I can't outrun the sound of what I never laid down. Dust, don't forget your name. It don't fade, it don't fade, it don't change. Every shadow, every scar still knows exactly who you are. Dust, don't forget your sins, where you lost and where you've been. You can bury it deep in flame, but the dust still calls your name. I remember that night so clear, like it's breathing in my ear. The trigger shook, the silence broke, and something in me never woke. There ain't no judge out on this land, just the weight of your own hand, and the way it trembles still when the dark reminds you what you killed. I carved a path through empty ground, but every mile just loops around, like a circle I can't outride, with a ghost that won't step aside. And maybe this is what remains when you try to outrun your chains. Dust, don't forget your name. It don't wash out in the rain. Every road you try to claim still leads you back the same. Dust, don't forget your truth. Every lie you told in youth, and no matter where you came, chasing me. Maybe it's just what I see in every shadow, every flame. There's no one left for me to blame. Maybe I ain't meant to run. Maybe this is what I've become. No more hiding, no more lies, just the echo that survives. Dust, don't forget your name, but I don't run the same. I don't fight it like before, don't slam shut that old door. Dust, don't forget my past, but I ain't built to last. I just walk this open frame while the dust calls my name. Out here, you don't lose your past, you just learn to walk with it. And the dust, it walks with you. You ever ride into a town that don't look back at you? Dry creek, it don't welcome strangers. It remembers them. There's a road that splits the dying land, leads you where the ghosts still stand. Broken signs and empty wells, and a silence thick as burning hell. Windows cracked like they've seen too much, doors that never feel a touch, and footprints frozen in the dirt, like leaving they would only hurt. There's a smell that hangs in the air, like something never left from there. Ash and iron, smoke and blame, like fire still remembers names. I should've turned when the sky went gray, but something pulled me anyway. Black smoke over Dry Creek town, a fire that never burned down. Every soul just lingered on, long after the flames were gone. Black smoke rising through the years, built from whispers, built from fears. You can leave, but it won't let go once you see that black smoke glow. There's a church with no more prayer, just broken pews and hollow air. Cross still hanging by a thread, like faith itself already dead. I found a name carved in the wall, half erased but not at all, like someone tried to disappear, but time refused to make it clear. There's a well behind the shack, where the rope don't pull things back, just echoes drifting from below, of something no one wants to know. And I swear I heard my name in a voice without a face. Black smoke over Dry Creek town, every truth was buried down, not in graves, not in stone, but in the things they left unknown. Black smoke crawling through your mind, leaving something stuck behind. You can run across that line, but it stays with you in time. They say one night the sky turned red, no one knows just who first bled. but something sparked beneath the lies, and no one made it out alive. Not by fire, not by flame, but something worse without a name. Like guilt that turned to something real, something you can almost feel. And now the town just stands in place, like time forgot its resting face. And every stranger passing through leaves with less of what they knew. And I felt it in my chest, like it knew me like the rest. Black smoke over dry creek still, like it rises at its will. Not from fire, not from ground, but from what was never found. Black smoke living in the air, in every breath it's always there. And I know before I go, it'll follow where I roam. Maybe towns don't die alone, maybe they just change their form into something we can't see, but still carry endlessly. Maybe it ain't just that place, maybe it's in every face. Don't look back, don't stay long. If it costs, you're already gone. Black smoke over dry creek town, it don't lift, it don't come down, just hangs there like a quiet curse. Getting deeper, getting worse. Black smoke etched into my bones, now it feels like something known. And I don't know what I've brought back, but I know I'm not intact. I left that town, but it didn't leave me. Dry creek still burning, somewhere I can't see. There's a line, they say you cross it, you don't come back the same. And somewhere out there, he waits. There's a stretch past Miller's Bend, where the road don't seem to end. No signs, no lights, no sound, just a weight that drags you down. I felt it long before I saw that crooked fence, that broken law, where gravel turns to something black, like the road won't lead you back. There was a figure by the post, not quite a man, not quite a ghost. Head pulled low, hands in place, like he'd been waiting in that space. And I knew before he spoke, this ain't a place for hope. Devil waits by the county line, don't need horns, don't need a sign. He just stands where choices end and asks you who you've always been. Devil waits where roads divide, ain't no truth you can't hide. But he sees it clear as flame, and he calls you by your name. He didn't move, he didn't grin, just let the silence settle in. Like he knew I'd break it first, like he'd seen me at my worst. Said you've been running quite a while, carrying truth in denial. Every mile you try to lose, just another road you choose. I said I ain't got time for this, but he leaned and just like a whisper's hiss. Time's the one thing you can't bend, you just decide how it ends. And I felt that old weight rise, like it lived behind my eyes. Devil waits by the county line, not to take, just to remind. Every sin you tried to bury still walks with you steady. Devil waits, he don't chase, he just meets you face to face. And the truth you tried to tame comes back louder in his name. He said, I ain't what you believe, I'm just what you won't relieve. Every choice you never faced, every truth you misplaced. And that night you still recall, wasn't me who made you fall. I was there but not to blame, you lit your own kind of flame. I felt my hands begin to shake, not from fear but what they take. Every line I tried to draw started bending into flaw. And I knew right then and there he was never going anywhere. Devil waits by the county line, but he's been here the whole damn time. Not in shadow, not in flame, but in every choice I made. Devil waits inside the truth, every lie I held as proof. And no matter where I run, he's the echo I become. Maybe I don't cross that line, maybe I just stand and find that the devil I was scared to see was always just a part of me. Maybe there ain't no deal to make, just a truth I couldn't take. No more running, no more lies, just the weight behind my eyes. Devil waits by the county line, but I don't step, I don't decline. I just stand and let it show everything I've come to know. Devil waits, but I don't hide, I don't run, I don't divide. If he calls me by my name, I'll answer just the same. I never crossed that line, but I never left it either. And maybe that's the truth, you don't outrun the devil, you just learn to stand beside him. Some prayers don't reach the sky, they fall right back into your hands. I rode all night through shattered sleep, with ghosts that never let me keep a moment's peace, a breath of grace, just fire burning in their place. There's a name carved in my chest, a death that never came to rest. Every mile just fed the flame, till vengeance learned to speak my name. I found him where the river bends, counting sins like they were friends. Didn't flinch when I stepped near, like he knew I'd end up here. And I said nothing at all. Just let the silence fall. 6 bullets and a broken prayer, fighting to empty air. Not for justice, not for truth, just the anger of my youth. 6 bullets, no relief, just echoes underneath. And every shot I let go, it made the darkness grow. He looked at me like I was him, like we were cut from the same sin. Said, you don't know what this will cost. I said, I've already lost. Hands were shaking, not from fear, but from carrying all these years. Every second stretched so tight, like it might just split the night. I pulled the trigger once, then twice. Didn't feel like sacrifice, didn't feel like something right, just a deeper kind of night. And I kept firing through everything I thought I knew. 6 bullets and a broken prayer, still hanging in the air. Didn't fix a single scar, didn't heal what we are. 6 bullets, all in vain, still drowning in the same. Every answer I demand slipped like dust through my hands. He hit the ground without a sound, like he'd been waiting to be found. No last words, no final plea, just silence staring back at me. The river kept a steady pace, like it refused to hold his face. And I stood there, gun in hand, not a king, not a man, just a shadow with a choice, and no meaning in my voice. Every reason that I had felt smaller than the blood gone bad. And I dropped down to my knees, but the sky said nothing to me. 6 bullets and a broken prayer, God was never really there. Not for him, not for me, not for what we came to be. 6 bullets in the dust, nothing left but rust. And the man I came to blame ain't the one I became. Maybe vengeance ain't a flame, maybe it's a different name for the way we never faced, for the truth we just replaced. Maybe I was never right, just another kind of night. No more anger, no more fight, just the echo of that night. 6 bullets and a broken prayer, now there's nothing left to bear. Not because it's finally gone, but because it all feels wrong. 6 bullets, still the same, nothing left to blame. And I walk away alone with a weight that feels like home. I thought I'd find something at the end of that gun, but all I found was myself standing there with nothing undone. Graves don't speak, but the wind does, and it remembers more than you think. There's a hill beyond the rusted gate where the ground don't separate between the living and the gone, just shadows dragging on. Names are fading into stone, like they were never fully known. But I still read them in my head, like words that never left the dead. There's a cross that leans too far, like it's tired of who we are. And the dirt beneath my feet feels like something incomplete. I didn't come here just to see, I came to face what buried me. Graveyard wind knows my lies, every truth I deny, every word I never said still echo through the dead. Graveyard wind calls my name, don't care who I became. You can run, you can hide, but it knows what's inside. There's a marker with no year, just a space that feels too clear, like someone tried to leave it blank, but the silence pulled it back. I remember digging late, hands were shaking with the weight, not of dirt but what it meant. Every second heaven sent. I told myself it had to be something no one else could see, but the ground don't keep it clean, it just hides what's in between. And I hear it in the breeze, like it's crawling through the trees. Graveyard wind knows my lies, every truth beneath the skies. Every night I close my eyes, still comes back in whispered cries. Graveyard wind never sleeps, it don't bury, it just keeps every secret I denied still alive on the inside. I didn't mean to cross that line, but I knew it at the time. Every step was mine to take, every choice was mine to break. There ain't no ghost I need to fear, just the one that's standing here, looking back without a face, trying hard to leave no trace. I thought silence would protect what I couldn't resurrect, but the quiet grows too loud when you're standing in that crowd, and I can't pretend it's gone when it's been here all along. Graveyard wind knows my lies, sees through all my alibis. Every breath I try to fake still trembles in its wake. Graveyard wind cuts so deep through the promises I keep, and no matter how I try, I'm still living in that lie. Maybe truth don't need a voice, maybe it lives in every choice, not forgive and not erase, just something something that you face. Maybe graves don't hold the past, maybe they just make it last. No more silence, no disguise, just the weight of my lies. Graveyard wind knows my life, and I don't look to the skies. I don't beg, I don't pray, I just let it have its say. Graveyard wind calls my name, and I answer just the same. Not for peace, not for grace, just to finally face my place. I thought I buried it, but it buried me. And the wind, it never forgets.